Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Civilization 5. I can actually tell you what number it is. Episode number 44. I can actually know because it's on the screen. Right, okay, so we're actually kind of gaining some money, sort of, because we managed to pillage a trade route, which gave us a bit of money. But doesn't mean we're going to survive, because we're losing cities slowly. We're probably going to lose Hamburg soon enough. We're losing units as well. I don't really know quite where I need to... Holy cow, that's like, yeah. They've also got bombers, haven't they, which is kind of what's not helping. But, yeah. I don't know where to focus my efforts and what to use as units is the thing. I've got no actual like land unit here that's gonna, well, melee unit that's gonna take a problem here. If I do that, will you have a better chance with that? Do that, and then I think you really need to heal up. Although I should have used you first. Take a double shot on it. Hopefully it's not going to heal up too much, but then I haven't really got a chance. I can promote a unit. You can attack twice. Yeah, sentry, supply, or movability. I think logistics is going to be better. That's the main thing that's going to be bombarding. So if I do that, take one shot there, and then you can actually retreat back into the city, have a heal up, and you can actually wipe that out and then take a shot back, or step back. It gives us a bit of a chance to hope. I don't even know where my actual capital is right now. What's my actual... What city is currently classed as my capital? Lisbon is currently classed as my capital. It's not even the best city. I mean, Porto is bigger. Braga is bigger. Everything is actually probably bigger than that. Nope, Munich's not. But yeah, all other cities are actually bigger apart from Munich. That's good. Right, next turn. Oh no, sorry. On the alert, sorry. Now next turn. In 2 turns we're going to get plastics. I don't know whether that's going to be any helpful or not. We haven't really got any units that are actually going to help with that currently. I could do with battleships, but I haven't really got many actual... Oh god, Shanghai. There's bombers taking it, okay. Hamburg is almost about to fall. Then again, they haven't got any melee units, like I said. And that unit did heal up. So if I do that, and still do that, and then that, there's nothing I think is going to take it. Not just yet, so I think I can leave you in there. Landship, take flat terrain. What's got the better melee strength? That thing has. Do that. You're a destroyer, you can't really do a lot. Just stay on the alert still. What's Braga making? Hamburg. Send production to Hamburg. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but still. Do that. Heal up. Do what you can. I could choose a production. Oh, you finished them. Anything else that's going to make me money? Prora. Prora also provides 1 more happiness for every 2 policies you have adopted. 1 free policy must be constructed in a coastal city. That's kind of going to be helpful. Same with that. Well, that's not really going to do a lot. That's just going to give me like 4 gold, but That's going to be helpful in the long run. I probably should do that just to... Well, seeing as this is my current capital, you are going to focus on these sorts of things that are going to help with stuff. Like National Circus. I mean, you might as well try and get all of them. Writers, artists, East India... Well, not necessarily East India, just musicians. You might as well do that. Then what? You're making some caravans, that's fine. I don't know where's the best one for that sort of thing. If I look back at my trade, it's Damascus, Shanghai, Porto, Munich, Lisbon, Porto, Lisbon. There's not really anything that's like obvious to put it in. Where am I? Porto at the moment. You know what? You can build that when you can. Do a military base. That's fine. You're still building them. Build a frigate when you can. An arsenal for the strength, just for the backup, hopefully. Some Great War infantries. Great War infantry. Great War infantry. If it survives, that is. You're still building. Yeah, okay, right. We'll see if this is going to work. Plastics is coming along, so all those Great War infantries are going to turn into normal infantry. So, that's cool. Hiawatha has completed the SS booster. Okay. A lot of things going. I don't think I've lost a city just yet. No, haven't quite. Plastics. Cool. You must be getting bombed. So I'm not going to complain. You can stay there, fortifying up. Shock, shock. Where's the best direction for you to go? Shanghai may fall, so there's no point in me trying to defend that. I've got 3 units up in Damascus, but I don't think that's going to be important. Hamburg may fall, but it's not got anything currently there. Can I get anything here? Can I get it here in time? Well, you might as well get to here if you can. We'll see what's coming. You might get destroyed by other things, but you can take that out quite easy. Then even return back. What's the strongest thing again? 70s. Shanghai's definitely going to fall. I'm pretty sure of that, so let's do that. You're fortifying up, so you're not actually doing any stuff. Let's try and take this guy out again. Do that, do that. That's one destroyed, thank you. What can you do? Nothing there, nothing there. Keep healing, that's fine. You're actually fine. There's only like the city's going to bombard you, and then there's a load of workers, which I don't want. It will hurt him to have them, but I don't think that's going to be any good. Landship. I think you should at least do that. Because you can't then re-attack. And then try and heal, because I think the city's going to fall. Let's take the... Can I take the Great General, please? I want the Great General. Unit. Where are the Great Generals? Great General... You? Yes. Can I put you there? No, not this one. Right, there we go. That one. I need you to go there. Right, cool. Back to that. Electronics next. This destroyer. Just stay on the alert. Caravan. What's the highest one again? Porto. Yep, fine. So my Banza Congo. That's going to go through Almaty though. That's going to get plundered straight away. Production to Lisbon. Do that. Is Lisbon on? What are you on? You're already on that. Is everyone on that? Everyone's on that. Fair enough. Any bazooka, SS booster, Almaty. No, that's Beijing. So Shanghai is going to fall, no doubt. Pretty sure. We're still good in Hamburg, I believe. Yep. We're actually kind of making money still. Sort of. Right. Let's go over here and actually see this destroy. Yep, there we go. I knew it was happening, but we didn't lose any units because of it. Because I knew it was going to happen, so that's a good thing. Don't think I can take it back, though. Yeah, of course the trade route plundered. It was in that city. Sure, take the archaeologist. Gives us money and experience points, I suppose. Oh, you can't do anything else. We could get the city back again, I think. I think it's going to be worth it. There we go. And do attack and then move in. I think I can do that. Yep. And you can move in there as well. So it should be okay there. You heal up. Landship, yes, you did take your damage. That's fine. Where can you go to? Yep, move your way over that way. Right, you're still fortified, which is fine. Means you're not doing any attack damage. I think you're only attacking the ship, which is fine. So maybe if we take the fortified, it'll be a little bit easier. Bombardment for land units, that will help a bit more. And then do nothing. Can you do attack? You might as well do something. Heal up. I can assign delegates still? Of course I can. World leader. Let's try and make friends with the Iroquois a bit. It's not going to make them win, but maybe it will actually make them feel a bit nicer about me. Maybe then they might piece me out. Maybe. We've got one of them just there. We've got enemy unit. That's fine. So at least we managed to take Shanghai back straight away. There's an artillery. Roman artillery coming in by sea. That's interesting. And they shouldn't be able to take it again now. Unless they have bombers. Which they have 3 bombers. It's very weak. But this is also weak. Fingers crossed they can't take Shanghai, otherwise I'm losing 3 units there. Well, we will see. I'm surprised it didn't tell me what to ask to build there, but... I lost a unit. Where did I lose a unit? Ooh, blimey. Okay, yeah, Shanghai needs to be evacuated again. Right. Yep, sure, naval again. Go to there, heal up, because there's not really a lot else you can do. You can take that out quite easy. So you might as well do that. Whether you're going to survive after that, I don't know, but... it's better than nothing, I suppose. You can also do that... like so. You might as well destroy that. There's another destroyer here. Stay on the alert. Caravan. Where can I send hammers to? Actually, if I move you to Braga, that might be a better idea. Move you to Braga. And then maybe more hammers to Lisbon might be an idea. Of course you heal up, but that's fine. Double shot with that. Can we take you out with this now? Yes, and then you can return back. Cool. You do nothing. Hamburg should be fine. Choose production over in Lisbon. Yep, that's not a surprise. Just do us wealth, because I don't think you're going to actually survive. This destroyer... I can wipe that out. And then... yeah, wipe that out. Ooh, that's yeah, I think you have to take the instant heal, because then you can go attack that and retreat back a bit more. I think that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Shanghai may not fall because I don't think they can get to it with anything just yet. They got like a fighter and a bomber there, and 3 bombers there. They can damage it down, and they'll probably take out this land ship, but I think we saved the city, but that's not really going to be too useful, is it now? Do that. No clear there, there's no surprise there. Connection. So where do I lose the land ship? Oh! Gunships. Okay then. At least they can't take cities, which I now know. I didn't know that at first, but... right. City should be fine. This city is probably not... well, this city should be fine. The land ship's not going to be. Unless they decide to go around and ignore it. Well, actually no, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what quite they done, but I just thought... sorry, alarm was going off. And I've lost. How have I lost?
Your civilization has been overwhelmed by its many foes.
How did I lose?
People do not despair, for they know that one day you shall return and lead them forward to victory.
Why did I lose? What did I lose? Was it... he won a it's probably a science victory. Demographics. Lost. Rankings. There's probably no point there. Replay. Let's have a look-see of the replay. Come on, replay. I don't want messages. Graphs is like, yeah, map. So let's have a quick playthrough of this and see how it went. So obviously I start there. It was a pretty good start. I was like nowhere near anyone, and there was only like 3 people over here. That should have been easy. And you forward settled me so hard. That's probably what started everything. And I put my second one there, which was pretty good, but then this city was just really annoying. I didn't get a third city. That was desert, wasn't it? So it kind of it was a big start. And I took over one of them already. Germany. Did I take another city? Yeah, nope. I went over to London. I did stretch myself quite badly because of the way I was doing things, but it was quite good in a way. I took one out, then took another one out, then went to another one. I know it was probably a lot of warmongering, but still, there was another white city there. That was London, I think, so yeah. And then I take out Lisbon, and a few more, and then there's just the one city left for you. So I should have been pretty strong there. I should have won this from this point, and then I was over here trying to... that's probably where I went wrong, is where I was trying to actually like get a foothold over on this continent when I wasn't fully strengthed over here, like so. That's when I should have probably got there, but then I had a war over here, got them annoyed with me, and then they start putting cities down over here, and I had no foothold over here at all, to be honest. I could have taken advantage and actually put one here, but I think I was already probably in a war by that point. And then this is probably where it's going to start everything going wrong. Lost capital, lost everything, losing cities, and then yeah. pause. So I lost that, and I don't know quite how I lost exactly. It must have been the thing. So if I go wait one more turn, I'll find out what's what. So let's just see how everything is. Because I've got a few minutes. Well, it's at 20 minutes, but it's fine. Just so I was going to send you to my city. No, I can't even send anything from my city there. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. Well, okay. I shouldn't have moved you there then, obviously. And then there's this one, which could have got repair, heal every turn, blitz, additional attack per turn. What would I have wanted there? Probably repair. And then you're still going to heal. And we got, like, rocket artillery, so we'll probably take that out with that. Couple of shots, do nothing. You're still healing. So right, so enemy spotted there, fair enough. SS booster, yep. Denounced by Rome. Lost yeah, because we didn't lose the city, that's the main thing. But we lost the Great General there. We're going to lose the city this turn probably because we got nothing to defend ourselves with, but might as well do that. And then you could come down like so, and then you could have come down like so, and then again to destroy it. And then remove back, but you wouldn't have been able to heal very well. Probably would have lost you then, but right, okay. Hiowas has won the game through cultural victory. Right, okay. So he managed to actually get influential with... Oh wow, he was actually dominant with Rome in the first place. He actually was not influential with me at first. Wow. I did not realise he was that strong against Rome. But it was finally influential with me. Okay. So, it was by my lack of skills that I lost, but... Okay, so, that's the end of this whole series. I'm actually quite glad in a way, because it's been going on for so long, and it was getting a bit, like, unfocused from what my channel was going to be. So I need to know, in the comments below, what you want me to do. Do you want me to carry on doing another one of these? Or would you rather I do this in a different way, like on some streams occasionally? But for now, I'm not going to be doing it because I'm going to focus my channel on something else. But, yeah. That's the end of this video, the end of this series. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please leave this video a like. Definitely leave it a like if you enjoyed this series. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you're not already. And I've already said leave your comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And the next series. Bye for now.